So in this video I will come and talk to you about Maria, my daughter, my only child. That is biologically, because I do have 3 stepkids now. It's Dan, Rachel, and Chelsea. And I've had 2 other stepkids before from my last marriage, Maria Louise and Anders. But she's my only biological child. I asked her before if she wanted me to whisper or speak softly, and she said whispered. We're still at the river house, but after this video I will pack. So, and then we go to the bank and go to the city house. So Maria, before I had her when I was 22, I never dreamt of having kids. I dreamt of finding my soulmate, but not having kids because I'm too busy analyzing things. I mean, I took care of my cousins, my baby cousins, but you know, I'm the youngest in my old family. I'm the youngest, and I was never or not a typical mother. But as I said in my where there's caramel video where I talk about my life, it changed my life when I had Maria, because you know, you can never divorce from your kids. You're stuck with them. No, my was, when she was a baby, she was so easy to be with. Of course, I was overwhelmed. And I was stressed because it was, she was my first child and I didn't know what to do. Although I read 20 books, but it was still my first experience. But she was an easy child compared to others. I breastfed her for 2 years, so that helped with making her calm, easy baby. And even as a child, she loved adventures, and she wouldn't even sit in her stroller. She would walk with a stroller. She didn't like sitting down or lying down, taking naps. She didn't like that. She would only sleep during the night time. She would only take naps if she was sick. Quite stubborn on that. Of course, while she was a toddler, she took more naps, but when she became like 5, 6, it's like the Maria you know now. She loves being lazy, not lazy at all. I love that about her. Now, when she was a baby, I didn't talk to her much. I started talking with her when she almost fell from the washer because I was massaging her, and I guess she didn't like it, and she kicked, and she like fell, but I caught her. My God! So after that, I didn't massage her. She's so firm, guys. You can't really force her to do things, And when she was younger, until she was around 6, or it's really me who changed, but Maria is quite emotional, and if she didn't like something, if I forced her to shower when she wasn't ready, she would vomit, and she wasn't doing it to force me, but when she feels stressed, so after that I learned not to push her. I'm not a typical mother who dominates her kids. I'm not, but sometimes you have to do things on schedule because there are things to do in the house, or you have to sleep because tomorrow you will work, things like that. But I learned to adjust to Maria because she was so emotional. She is still, and I'm not. I'm more analytical, and especially when I take my B12, I'm much more analytical and not emotional at all. So Maria was so adventurous even as a kid. My God. Luckily, her teachers taught us, parents, and I have also read this, that you have to, let kids have their adventures, but of course be there and watch so they don't get hurt. But if they want to climb or jump, if it's safe enough, there's sand or things, let them. My God, I did let her do a lot of things, but I would also get a heart attack. Not really a heart attack, but I was so afraid, guys. Maria is not social, but when she was a kid, since we lived there, since she was like 3, in that town in Gothenburg, outside Gothenburg, so she had like lots of classmates and friends. But when we moved to other cities and also to the Philippines, you would clearly see she's not social. She doesn't seek out friends, but when we moved to the Philippines, since in the Philippines you don't need to be social, they would come to you, and she let them because they wanted to be friends with her. But otherwise, the real Maria is not social. If you don't come to her, she won't approach you, except on her YouTube. Maria, I will get one more because it's not sweet anymore. When Maria was 17, she was worried that she wasn't contributing, and that's when she made her YouTube channel. And at first I didn't want her to do it because it can be dangerous online. technology and internet is really her passion, so I let her. Maria is very good with the internet, with YouTube, and also she's very good in attracting companies, my god. So I think the multimedia bachelor's degree in the Philippines that she will soon study is perfect for her. Of course, she and I are like wishing that our channels will grow big, but I'm so happy she's studying now and will take a bachelor's degree on multimedia. We're so lucky she found that degree, my god. Maria is so good in researching stuff, especially on the internet. She's so good in communicating with companies, like if there's a problem in our channel, in my channel, she would find ways, to get their attention. I think she will be okay in the future, even when I'm gone. And that's really, I think, the most important thing for a parent, to think about, their kids' independence, that they will be okay even after you die, even after they die. There's nothing more important than that. Of course, that they will be safe and happy, but I'm so proud of Maria because even though I'm not with her, she's still doing well with her homeschool, online, her YouTube. She's not doing bad things, she's not even partying. She adjusts well. She has lived with my sisters, my mom, and my aunt, and they're not complaining. What more can you ask for a daughter? And sometimes she would ask me, Mama, like if I'm happy about her, if I'm proud about her, of her, and I would say yes. I do wish she finished that graphic design before, but other than that, I really want her to have a bachelor's degree. So other than that, I just want her to have a bachelor's degree. So I'm sure she has a backup, because at this moment it's so hard. There's so much competition. It's not enough that you're talented. You should have at least a bachelor's degree. It would give you an edge, Maria hasn't worked yet, but I know she would be able to do that. Although I do hope she finds an online work, because that suits her perfectly. But Maria is so polite and flexible that I know people course, if she had to work with other people, I'm so proud of that. Maria is naturally joyful, pleasant, and easy to be with. Of course, that's her nature. And but I'm so proud of that, because she has her moments too, of course, when she has her PMS and things. But I'm just lucky I had her like that, because since I'm not emotional, it's harder for me to be with people who are not pleasant, who are moody. I don't like people like that. Maybe because I'm also like a joyful person. So, of course, if something happened to that person, I would understand, if that person is depressed and things. But and Maria would have her moments too, but she's not usually depressed, thank God. If Maria was not my daughter, and for some weird reason I would want to adopt, I would pick her as a baby, as a toddler or teenager even. Now, Maria, when she was a toddler, and even after, even now, is very good in making stories. That's why she's perfect for YouTube, storytelling, making videos. Or she's so creative, artistic. But when she was younger, it wasn't developed yet, so she would be creative and tell me stuff, and I'm gullible, and I believed her every time. And then she would tell me, Mama, I was just joking. And then I told her, oh, please don't make stories like that, because I need to believe her. I can't, it's hard for me to tell when people are lying. But since I'm very analytical, if the facts don't add up, that's when I know when people lie. Otherwise, I don't. If it's just one thing that they tell me and I can't check, the facts, then I wouldn't know. So we had lots of arguments about that when she was younger. And then she promised to not do that again. So, but she loved to prank me, guys. But she would often forget to film that. But that's why she's perfect for YouTube. It's fun to have her around, and I can't wait for her to come here when we FaceTime. And we have talked for hours. One time we talked for 4 hours. Guys, it takes me at least 30 minutes to 1 hour to say bye to Maria, because she still wants to talk. She's so talkative. But I do miss her. Of course, it's better live, than FaceTime, but it's better than nothing. What else can I tell you about Maria? I love Maria. I love her so much. And I wish for her to have an independent, happy, and safe life, even when I'm not around anymore, Hopefully I'm in heaven. I just feel confident she will be okay. And that makes me so happy, because, even though she's already 23, and it's normal, guys. Even when your kids are maybe 40, 60 years old and you're still alive, you will still worry about them. That's normal. I just feel happy to know that she can do it. I wasn't sure she would be able to do the homeschool online thing, but she's really doing it, and that makes me so happy. So guys, I told Maria to watch this video. I hope she likes this video, and I hope you like it too, guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, ScorpioAnnYT. Please click on the bell next to the subscribe button down below, so you will know when I upload a video. Please go to my husband's ASMR channel, also Michael Soothing ASMR, and my daughter's 3 channels, Art and Beauty Freak and Ariaville and Naturally Vegan 011. Please go to my 2 other ASMR channels, also Scorpio Ann and Scorpio Ann ASMR. Please comment on this video and please share it. Thank you so much for watching. I love